So a while ago, I decided to say that I was going to post videos about Battle Royale map. That was like 2 months ago. Oh yes, I on the video 2 months ago. I guess I gotta post the video now. This will be in the intro of the video, I guess. Anyway, guys, welcome to the beginning of the video. Don't really have an intro. So yeah, you read the title. This is showcasing Season 1 of my Battle Royale map, D3mon Royale. D3mon Royale, it can't be published yet. Sadly, I don't have a creator code, and it is over the 100,000 memory budget, so it will not be able to be published. And I do not have a script for this video, so I'm kind of just going off by random stuff. But yeah, I hope you're excited. This has been in the works for a while now. I started this recording like a couple weeks ago. Some guy commented, sorry I forgot his name, but he said to do it now, so yeah, I'm posting it now. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, without further ado, let's go! Alright, so for the Battle Royale map, I think we start on the spawn island. I think I'm just gonna on spawn start explaining everything about the Battle Royale map, like everything about it. Like D3mon Royale Season 1. This is Season 1 of the Battle Royale map, obviously. Alright, we are in. This is Spawn Island, so it's obviously, as you can tell, you start here. It's just a normal island. There's nothing really interesting. I mean, over there you've got a helicopter, which is how you'd make it onto the main island. We'll check that out later. So there's the main map. For some reason there's a glitch where you can't see the full map. For some reason, don't know why. A lot of locations on the map. This is just, yeah, as I said, spawn. So it's got a birds like restaurant shop, like almost like a bar. You've got a picture of the map. You've got a shop, a little parkour course, like yeah, parkour, yay. Oh, I almost slipped there. By the way, I do want to add, this was all made, this was all made in 1.0, so nothing in 2.0. This is all from prefabs and stuff from the actual thingy. Got the helicopter over there. Going, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, alright. Think I'll talk a bit about the storyline. So, the main character in this is X-Lord, who runs the island, and he's been running it for a long time. The side characters are Twin and Eternal Voyager. Eternal Voyager is a robot, Twin is just a normal guy who joined the faction. The faction is a symbol. Green is the symbol of peace on this island. Obviously, my favourite colour is green. This is the loot pool for the season. So we've got the Hollow Twister, tactical shotgun. Yeah, like slurpfish, chugs, stinger. Yeah, that's all for the loot pool. Information board here. If you want to pause it, then you can. It's not really good. And this is where the update notes will go, because it's released. There's no updates yet to the map. There will be soon. This is the shop. You can see items in shop there. Yeah, those are the items you can buy. So you got the MK, Gatekeeper. The inside shop's run. Look, you see Mammoth, Sniper, Rocket Launcher, and slurps. So you would normally be able to buy them from there, unfortunately, because obviously the map can't be published. You can't get anything from there. Above here would be the classes you can get. So you have the Slow Striker, weapons that don't fire quickly, such as charge, kill shots, thingy, slapberry fizz for some reason. We have the Melee Madness with just a bunch of melee items. Commander, don't know what this one's just mainly just to get another loot pool if you really wanted to. Storm Soldier, there's a bunch of items that remind you of the Storm. And Guardian Angel is just a bunch of healing items. You got the med smoke mist and the healing smoke. Yeah, that's all the classes we have. Alright, so moving on to the main island. This is obviously what you've all come here for, the main island. Now, over here in this corner, you have this modernized building. Around, we've got vending machines, if you can see one over there. Look, it's like a modern mansion almost. I really like it. Little chill area here. Upstairs, you have a nice bedroom in here. I made sure to decorate the whole map, so yeah. Or shut off. We've got bathroom in here. Anyway, this is the first. We're heading to the first location, Mighty Meadow. This is the second location I built on the map. First one built over there was Dangerous Dam. So there's a few buildings around here. This is a main shop. So they've got a shop. There's a disco stage here. Obviously, X-Lord runs this location. That's on Mighty. Yeah. So this is the main shop. It's got the Brat. Basically, just a hot dog guy. Yeah, so this is like a food court almost down the bottom. I'm British, so I don't understand food courts and shops. That's American, I'm pretty sure. A little cafe in here, like bar outside. Anyway, there's an upstairs which is a clothing shop. It's got a bunch of clothes, shirts, just some benches around here, sofas. Yeah, I don't know why dumbbells are here. I don't know. It's a pretty basic shop. I mean, it's not much. Shoes, I guess. Over here we have a disco stage. It's Bird, so Bird's taking this. Underneath there's a little Bird restaurant below, a little storage room back here. Above, disco stage, if you wanna like dance, vibe, and your emotes up here. In the background you can see this massive hotel building, Skyrise. This is the one I'm probably most proud of on the map. I really like this hotel building. If you go inside, this is the main lobby. It's got a bird restaurant on the side. You can tell there's a pretty big bird theme on the entire island. Yeah, it's just pretty chill back here. So this is just the first floor, but a little bathroom in here. This is just, thingy, mini car park down there. Bagging area, just a little behind here. Yeah, nothing too special. Second floor, this is the stairway. Second floor is kind of empty. I've got the elevators in here. They go across every floor. You've got a little slurp bar back here. This is basically the main thing in this floor. Nothing much. Vending machine. But this third floor has you'd come out through the stairway. Where am I? You'd come out through the stairway and you'd come to this almost spa room, like nice holiday room almost. So you'd go, I'm here to book my appointment ticket, whatever. And then you've got your own hot tubs, you've got benches and sofas. You've got a mini bar around the back, pool tables if you want to play some pool or something. Yeah, I'm so good. Yeah, you can chill in the hot tubs. Yeah, it's all nice. Sit in chairs. It's basically just a whole relaxing area. And then if you go onto the main rooms, these are the rooms. I made sure each room is different. So this one's got some things that other rooms might not have. These are the beds. This is first class, so it's got like the best beds because it's got the biggings on the end. Little thingies that you can notice. It's got bathrooms through here, which I'll showcase in a second. Lifts over there. Look, on this one you've got a suitcase on there, whilst this one you have not got a suitcase. These are the low ones because you can tell how they've got different beds. You can go in through the roof through here. This is how you get into the rooms. Elevators there, and you'd walk in. Yeah, this is my room. Yeah. I just said like 4 times. Anyway, we move on to the restaurant section. So we've got a pizza pit, which is completely taken from Tilted Towers. Yes, I know. I stole from Tilted Towers. We've got this office room where you could have meetings like, why should we hire you? This random empty room. Bathroom in here. Up here you've got some seats to sit at, obviously. And if we come into here, that anyway, if we move on from that, whatever, we don't mention that. This is a dumplings restaurant, so it's got some nice lights in it. It's probably the least good, the worst. And we've got the Greasy Grove tacos. Don't ask why, it's a complete copy and paste. Mainly because I couldn't be bothered to make my own. I tried making some differences, but it's not that much. Got an award on the wall, made some custom thingies. The upstairs is just normal another meeting room. For some reason they hate this random guy. I'll call him Steve. Office room. Yeah, it's just how it is. The top, it looks different. Low, you've got a vending machine back here. Bathrooms in here. Yeah. I don't know why this has not got a thingy there. It should do. So it's also got this house here. Don't know why, but he worships birds. He's got bird everywhere, bird merch. He's got a bird statue there, bird on the wall. He has a bird collection. His kitchen got overrun by bird. I don't know why. I think he is a bird. Alright. So heading away from that, we come to Dangerous Dam. Well, Dangerous Dam is confusing because there is actually, unlike normal dams, obviously no water behind here. So the water is coming from underneath the island, not above the island. So just below the ground here would be filled with water. Now, a really cool thing about this is it's got these two buildings here. And I don't know if I'm going to show it now, but because I'm recording this after the gameplay. But, it showcases all this, but, so it's got two buildings. At the bottom of the thingies, so imagine someone's, up here shooting down at you, and you're stuck down here, getting shot at. I decided to make it so once you go to the top, it launches you up. So you get launched up into the air. So now, if they're there, you can just go, yeah, and kill them. So yeah, that's Dangerous Dam. So now we move on to Fossil Falls. Now you'll see a massive dragon head, which I actually think was pretty cool of an addition. And at Dangerous Dam, we have a bunker, which hasn't been opened yet. Obviously by the name, a bunch of fossils around, dead animals, skeleton bones, they're massive. You know what else is massive? We don't talk about that. This is just the main dragon head. And over here we have some buildings. Now, I really it's like an abandoned factory here, because this used to be a populated city, but now it's all been abandoned and destroyed, because the road got destroyed here. It's been ruined, because it's been abandoned for a couple years. It's got rubbish everywhere, graffiti on this wall. It used to be a slap juice factory, but obviously now it's all destroyed. Yeah, that's mainly it for Fossil Falls. It's probably the least decorated out of all the locations. So if we follow this path down, we enter the Crimson biome. I really like the Crimson biome because it's got all these red trees. But as we come over here, we enter Mystical Manor. I really like Mystical Manor. It is run by Eternal Voyager, who I talked about earlier. Eternal Voyager runs this place. This used to be owned by a millionaire, or billionaire back then, an ancient, landlord almost or something, but now it's been transformed into a, almost mini hotel. Not really much of a hotel. It takes inspiration from Rebel's Roost from Chapter 5 with the 4 smoke towers and fencing fields, obviously. So this is the first floor. This is the main lobby. You'd sign in through here and fire back there. You've got a little bar back here. You can tell it's all ancient style mixed with modern style. Under the stairs and another bar around here. On the second floor, we've got a library, which I actually think is really cool. I used the Mount Olympus bookshelf pieces, which I really liked. They had a really mix of ancient and modern style, almost. I connected them to the walls, so you don't see it from the back, because these are actually wall pieces, so I had to combine them two. And then once we go up And then once we go up the next set of stairs up here, there's 4 rooms here, more pool tables. We put the roof up here, just a bunch of boxes. I mean, Fortnite usually does that with locations. Again, we've got more pool tables for if you want to beat everyone at a pool match. In here are the rooms. So there's the bed, TV. It's pretty bare bones. Bathroom in here. Where's the toilet? I don't know where the toilet's gone. We don't mind the fact that there's no toilets in here. So once we leave, not once we leave, because we're going to showcase, look, there's the toilet and the shower in the corner. It's got little thingies sticking out sides with like flower pots and whatever not. You've got what you want to have. So once we head down, this heads into the basement. Now the basement, it's abandoned. No one really goes in the basement. There's just abandoned furniture. It's just the underneath. It seems still like an ancient style because you can see the bricks are almost eroding around the sides, just empty rooms. Random empty library back here. I don't know why that's down here, and it's got a main library upstairs. But you see this room, and you go in, and you realise this isn't just any normal room. This is a hideout. Now, I'm not going to reveal who the hideout's for yet. So, we come across this bridge. I like it. It's just outside Mystical Manor. Of course, we've got a waterfall over here. Well, not of course, but we've got some more crimson trees, more crimson biome. And now we're here at Crimson County. Probably my least favourite of the locations. It's the smallest, I think. So it's got this main area, haven't got anything under it, just kind of small. It's got this mini house. You can tell the ancient style from it. It's got like a mix of almost medieval mixed with, I can't tell. It feels more medieval and Greek almost. It's got a little fishing hut around here. You can fish out of here. Tell the fish you like burgers, I guess. In this shed, the people around the island have been giving them gifts to like see if they'd use them, but they've actually just been storing it in the shed because obviously they're like ancient like worshippers. They don't know what to do with that kind of stuff. So yeah, if we head over here, you can see a little food court like party area, and up here we have Syndicate City. Syndicate City, it feels like copy paste Seaport City with the roads, but it's different. It's got this main bird building over here. It's got this restaurant, but on the top floor, it's got some rooms it's livable in here. You've got this construction site where they're building another building. It's pretty cool. Some pipes that they're going to use. Some walls been put up. This is the main building, and wait, what? What? Where'd my decorations go? Anyway, we ignore what just happened. We move on to this garage. You can get your car repaired in here. You can very much trust them to not blow up your cars. Look, you see a car spawns in here. They go fix your tiring. Tiring? What the hell does tiring mean? It's just on the outskirts. There's also these wires, the power thingies. You can go across them. No one's really going to use it. We've got a nice birch forest around the side of here. It doesn't really have anything to do with it. The island's just a nice birch forest that I added. Now for the final area. This is like a gaming area. Nice chill. Well, not chill. Keyboard king. You can play video games in here. There's music normally going off. I've had to cancel out the music because, yeah. But, it's got epic mega arcade. The floor is actually from Crime City, which is funny because it's completely nice. It's got these buildings next to it. It's nice. It's got some shops underneath on the bottom. So you'd come in, you'd go, ooh, awesome. Okay, seriously, where the hell is my stuff going? Look, I put more stuff in there. So now we move on to Bird Bay. This is run by Twin, who is the final member of the squad, whatever the squad will be called. This is the main building of Bird Bay, and yeah, it's got a gas station around the back. Okay, where's my gas station gone? Seriously, why does stuff keep disappearing? What did Bird Bay do? Bro, Bird Bay didn't do anything. What the? No. Bro, I'm actually so mad right now. Alright, let's ignore the fact half of Bird Bay's gone. So you've got this end of telephone, the wire thingies. This is where they like send out shipping stuff. You've got this big main bridge that leads over to this nice spruce forest. It's got slap factories, factories, slurp factory. In here, it's quite abandoned. And slap factory, which is also a little rundown, not fully rundown. So that was all of the map. I've continuously been yapping for the past 21 minutes. I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. I'm not begging. This is just the starting map, Halloween themed for now. Normally I'd do an outro, but I've completely forgotten to, and I really can't be bothered to. So I'll just take myself out with a gun. I'm joking. Bye.